Hello, wonderful people. This is Divine Notary, and today I just wanted to come at you with a video. I just finished a power of attorney for general notary work, and like I've mentioned before, general notary work is good work, okay? General notary work is something to be taken seriously. You know, it's not just, something to be looked down upon or, like whatever, like it's not a big deal. Because anything that you're doing that you're not trading time for money is extra income. Like I said, I service my local area. I have a Google listing, and the last video that I put forth, I talked about like the importance of having a Google listing and setting your price for travel or just for service, and then $1 per signature, and how important it is. And so just this afternoon I got a call from someone, of course, that found my listing via Google, and needed a notary. And I think I've mentioned it before that like nowadays a lot of places that used to notarize like documents like powers of attorneys and things like that are no longer doing so for whatever reason. They're just not. I don't know why, but they're not. So that brings you and me to the picture. That means more for you and me. Yes. So I went to notarize a document. It was a power of attorney. It was a dad and daughter. And they actually were trying to get the power of attorney for a real estate transaction. And it was just only one document that I needed to notarize. I could say I spent like maximum like 10 minutes there, verifying their signatures, documenting that in my notary journal, making sure that all the documents, had their completions and stuff, at least things that that we needed to do, were done in terms of the signing and everything. They signed it and everything, and that was that. And so I notarized it, and of course it was the son of the people that called, and he found my listing, and then he notified them of what my fee was and everything, and and I guess they were fine with it or whatever. Anyway, so I finished notarizing, and when I was done notarizing, she was like, oh, by the way, I'm a notary as well. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, well, but of course I can't notarize my own document. I'm like, right, because that would be a conflict of interest. It's not legal. You're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, that's fine. That was okay. And then, so then I was like, oh, okay. Well, since you're a notary, can you, do you have a card that I can take just in case? Because obviously I can't notarize my own documents, so since you're a notary, and then obviously you can, since I can't notarize mine, I would need one, one day. I mean you don't need a notary until you need a notary, so I'm gonna need one day to notarize my documents. And funny enough, they were in the same like city that I'm in, like maybe like 6 minutes away, like. So and she was like, oh no, I'm just a notary for my job, and that's it. Oh no, first and then she asked me, oh, so what do? You just drive around and notarize people's documents? I'm like, yeah. Obviously I'm not going from place to place notarizing, but if they call me and I'm home and I'm not doing anything, yeah, I'm gonna come and notarize their document or whatever. So I'm just gonna, I never leave my notary bag in my car like for long periods of time. Once I'm done, I take it back home, because you don't want to risk anything happening to your stamp, your seal. So you have to put it somewhere safe, and then leave it in your house, and then when they call you, bring it right out. I don't leave it in my trunk or nothing. So yeah, so that's exactly what happened. And then She was like, no, I just do it for my job. And I'm like, wow, so you only do it for your job? You don't do it for anyone else? And she's like, no, just for my job. And I'm like, well, that's not really good enough, because I might need someone to notarize my stuff, and then then I couldn't use you. I could have used your card and everything. So I just wanted to just like put out this video and just put out awareness out there that if you are a notary, and I understand the fact that a lot of people actually were made to become a notary because of their job, but I really, really strongly believe that you can take it to the next level, and use it to make some spare money on your spare time. It doesn't matter if Illinois only charges $1 per signature. You can charge your service fee, your fee for travel, your fee for, coming out to you. That's your fee. You put it out there that this is my fee, and don't just show up and whatever. Everything, make it understood on the phone. Why they call how much I charge per signature. I charge $30. I charge whatever per signature, and per service, and then the fee is the standard for the state, $1. So it's gonna be $31. It's gonna be $41. Whatever it is, make them aware. But my point is, the bottom line I'm trying to say is this: being a notary, it's a blessing. To be in your commission in your state, it's a blessing. Use it to your advantage. So that's just what I wanted to say. Use it to your advantage. You don't have to wait for signing companies to call you. This is like money you get right away. You don't have to wait a week. They must pay you before you leave out of there. That's just it. So that's what can be better than that? You get your money right away, and you spend it however way you want to spend it, and everything. So I just wanted to put out this video today just to put up some awareness out there that people generally don't want to take being a notary seriously. I just do it for my job and everything. But you're doing it for your job, and you're working. You're already working for them, trading time for money. Why not? But now you have this thing. Maybe your job forced you to do it or whatever and everything. Why not use it to your advantage to make some spare money on the weekends or, whenever. So if you've learned anything from this video, please go ahead and like the video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share the video to other people just to share the awareness, and just put it out there and let people know all about this notary career field. So this is Divine Notary, Notary of Illinois. Thank you for watching, and God bless.